Hey guys, welcome back. Today we are going to be talking about Super Mario Galaxy. That's right, the Super Mario Galaxy movie. All right, we got the whole cast back, right? We got Chris Pratt, Charlie Day, Anya Taylor Joy, Jack Black. Now with what they announced, Glenn Powell is in this because he plays the Star Fox. We got Bowser Jr. as one of the Safdie brothers. I keep on messing up who's who. I'm pretty sure he's Josh Safdie because I think that's the only one I can pronounce. But it's the same people who brought you the first movie. And just quick thoughts on that first movie. I thought it was fun, just fun, good super or not superhero. I keep wanting to say that, but just a good Mario movie. And I don't know, just pretty fun. I played the games. I definitely did. I played a lot of it on like arcade games, and then just like mobile, Game Boy especially. Played a little bit on the DS as well. I played a little bit of Galaxy, Super Mario Galaxy, but I remember playing it a lot at Walmart at those games where you would just play it in the actual aisle and you're just looking up on the screen. You're like, oh my god, this looks so much fun. And that's like the only time because I was poor. I'm so poor, and I was just like, yeah, I can't afford this game. Like you can't mostly afford most Nintendo games because everything is so dang expensive for some reason. I'm like, these games came out like 30 years ago. Why are these games still expensive? I don't understand. But whatever, right? But in this movie, got Super Mario Galaxy, and overall, my experience in this probably the same. I'm not gonna lie. It was a fun time watching it. So colorful. Oh my god, this movie looks amazing, and I'm gonna give props to Illumination, the studio itself, because I don't know how they make these movies look so vibrant and so unique where it just every color can stand on its I don't know, it's such a weird thing to say. It's like every color can stand on its own, but I think the same issues still lie in this one where in the first one where there's, it's all pizzazz and no substance. But then again, these are based off a video game, so why do I really care? I genuinely just wanted to have fun with this movie and I definitely got that because there's a lot of cameos, a lot of surprises. If you played the other games, you definitely got to see some gameplay in this, especially in this one, because I don't remember a lot of the gameplay happening in the first one, unless I'm mistaken. But overall, in this one, you definitely get to see more of it. And I don't know, the way they keep hinting at is there a Super Smash Bros. Coming out? Is there a Super Smash Bros. Coming out? And one of the producers or some of the writers are going like, "No, this not going to happen." But then why do you keep introducing all these characters? What is that? What does that mean? I don't know. I don't know. I think I'm still hoping for it. That'd be such an amazing thing to see one day. I would love for that to happen. But overall, in this one, you basically get to see Rosalina. I think that's she pronounced it, Rosalina. She gets captured by Bowser Jr. because Rosalina's a princess, and Bowser Jr. wants to prove himself to his dad, Bowser. And basically, Peach goes to save her, and then Mario and Luigi go and like save Peach, and they go save Rosalina. Yeah, I mean it's a simple story. Just Mario saving Princess once again. So yeah, I mean it's pretty cool. It's pretty fun. I'm not gonna lie. There's not much. Honestly, there's not much to it. Just because at the end of the day, the I don't know. The only issues that I have, and I don't know, a lot of people don't really talk about it, is critics, right? And when do you decide when a movie like Super Mario movie should be criticized like any other movie? Right? Because at the end of the day, this is not. Of course, people are going to talk about this is targeted towards children, but then again, there's other animated movies that are also not just made for kids, but for adults too, and then it actually has depth and substance and characters that you care about their journey throughout the movie, and just not even Pixar alone, right? DreamWorks has it as well, and like Studio Ghibli movies as well, and like so this argument of well because it's a cartoon, no, you can make something out of it, right? And especially since like oh it's Super Mario, it's Mario, who cares, right? Come on guys, we saw Detective Pikachu, right? I cared, all right. And I'm blanking on some other movies, but there are plenty of other movies. Like list them down comments below. What other movies you say that go like, well, what about this one? It was so emotional. Like even the Sonic movies. I'm sorry, but even the Sonic movies, like I started to care a little bit more and more and more. I was like, oh damn! Especially like the third one, I liked it. I liked it a lot. I like Sonic 3 more than I like this one for sure. But It's one of I don't know. It lacked a lot, especially with the amount of characters that they introduced. And keep in mind, this movie was only an hour and a half, so it went by fast. So anytime there was a problem on screen, it was solved in less than a minute. Because you're like, all right, on to the next one, on to the next one, on to the next one. But my favorite thing about this one in particular that I was so excited to see, oh my god, I'm going to show you real quick. Dude, Yoshi right here. All right, I'm going to do my best to make a to say the name right. Yoshi. So good, guys. This was my main right here for Super Smash Bros. Right? I was always Yoshi, specifically Black Yoshi. And anytime there's a purple one, it's always purple and black. And then my go-to green. Obviously, my favorite part of using Yoshi is whenever he sticks out his tongue. Oh, sticks out his tongue, swallows you, then it comes out. Boop. But overall, I was excited to see Yoshi being played as Childish Gambino, even though it did not make sense whatsoever. Because I'm just like, why? I was so confused. I was like, Childish Gambino as Yoshi. I was like, okay, cool, great. But then it's just Yoshi sounding like Yoshi. So I'm just like, what is just Childish Gambino sounding like Yoshi? I'm so confused. I loved this small little montage too in Brooklyn. That was pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie, that was a good time. But overall, guys, this movie, it was a fun watch. Like, I genuinely think that anybody, it's such a mindless movie, which is kind of sucks to say, but it's like it brings it down a little bit, like in terms of its like ratings and everything. But I truly do not care. I mean, I don't know. Sometimes these critics go so harsh in these movies, are like, "This is ridiculous," because they compare it to other ones too. But I don't know. This movie, especially becoming such a franchise, it's going to be made for fans of the video games, and as long as you are a fan, you're definitely gonna enjoy these movies. Especially, it's like something you just watch on the fly. Kids are gonna love it for sure. Oh my god! But overall, guys, like this movie was great. I definitely recommend watching it in theaters, especially watching it with other audience members, especially other kids, because they are definitely having a time of their life. And there were some good jokes in there. I'm not gonna lie. I laughed a couple of times. I did. It was pretty fun. It was pretty fun. But overall, guys, let me know what you guys think about the movie. What you guys think? Are the critics harsh on this one? Like, what the heck? What is that? What do you guys think about that? Like, do you think every movie deserves a pass? Like, should every movie be criticized the same way? I say no, no. We just pick and choose, right? We just pick and choose what we need to criticize, and it's just ridiculous. It's ridiculous. But like, comment, subscribe down there below, and I'll catch you guys next time.